Everyone says protein is king. Nonsense. We're chugging shakes while ignoring the real missing nutrient.
Then here's the stat that flips the script. Less than 3% of people are protein deficient, while roughly 97% are fiber deficient. And before you write this off, stick around. The last tip takes 30 seconds and works tonight.
Okay, but why does fiber matter more than protein?
Fiber only exists in plants. Peter Attia says every successful diet nails 5 fundamentals, regardless of label. Energy balance, metabolic health, enough protein, enough micronutrients, and long-term adherence. Fiber underpins at least 3 of those, which is why your intake is the foundation most people skip.
So the nutrient almost everyone lacks is the one nobody tracks?
Exactly. The RDA, about 56 grams for men, 46 for women, is already the optimal amount, not a bare minimum. Stop arguing keto versus vegan and audit your plate against those 5 fundamentals. If your fiber is missing, the architecture collapses no matter how trendy the design.
Fine. How much fiber actually moves the needle?
Most people average about half the recommended minimum. The fix isn't a supplement. It's plants at every meal. Speaking of meals, front-loading fiber at lunch does something wild to your dinner appetite. Up next, the 30-second trick that makes you eat less tonight. Don't go anywhere.
So I tried eating more fiber at lunch once, and I was still hungry by 4.
You need both waves of the signal. Fiber triggers an immediate stretch response in your stomach. Then 4 to 8 hours later, it reaches your colon and triggers a second wave of GLP-1, your natural I'm full hormone.
GLP-1? Like the diabetes injection everyone is talking about.
Your body makes it naturally. Scientists call this the second meal effect. A fiber-packed lunch literally reduces how much you eat at dinner without any extra willpower. You get 2 separate fullness signals, not one, which is why the math never seemed to add up when you tracked calories alone.
How much fiber are we talking? A sprinkle of seeds isn't going to cut it, right?
Think a cup of lentils, black beans, chia pudding, or a large apple with skin. The fiber ferments in your colon, and the byproducts signal your brain you're full again right when you'd normally graze. That second signal is the secret weapon you're currently skipping, and it costs nothing.
What about when I'm exhausted after work and just want to raid the fridge?
That's exactly when the second wave helps most. Front load at lunch, and by 6 p.m. the hormone is doing the restraint for you. No willpower required, just better timing. Up next, a protein lever that slashes liver fat by nearly half in 3 weeks. Stay with us.
Okay, but I thought you had to lose weight to lose liver fat. Are you saying the scale can stay flat?
BRIO. A randomized controlled trial found bumping protein from 10 to 30% of calories slashed liver fat by 42% in 3 weeks, and it happened completely independent of weight loss. The scale does not move, and your liver still heals.
How does that even work biochemically? I need the mechanism.
Protein works a double shift. It shuts down de novo lipogenesis in your liver while simultaneously ramping up fat breakdown through AMPK signaling. That is a 2-for-1 mechanism you cannot get from cardio or calorie cutting alone, and it is backed by hard data.
42% in 3 weeks? Was this in actual humans?
Yes, actual humans. Actual MRI scans. Getting enough at every single meal is one of the fastest levers you can pull, and you do not need a full diet overhaul to activate it. Just distribute it evenly.
So how much per meal exactly? More isn't always better.
Roughly 20 to 30 grams per meal does the trick. Eggs, fish, Greek yogurt, or even lean beef. Whatever you pick, just hit it consistently at breakfast, lunch and dinner, and watch your liver thank you while the scale stays flat. Up next, why your kitchen is destroying nutrients before you even swallow. Don't touch that dial.
I already bought the healthy stuff. Now you're saying my cooking ruins it?
Chop garlic and let it rest 10 minutes before heat. That pause builds a listen, and adding it at the very end locks in the immune boost. Studies show 90 days of consistent garlic intake reduces cold and flu severity.
Okay, but I don't have 10 minutes when I'm starving after work.
You chop first, then prep everything else. 10 minutes pass automatically while you gather other ingredients. For salmon, pick wild, over-farmed. That deep color is astaxanthin, up to 6,000 times more protective than vitamin C against cell damage.
6,000 times more protective? That sounds made up.
Not a typo. It drove a 45% drop in age-related muscle loss over 5 years in over 600 adults over 60. It specifically shields fast-twitch fibers you rely on to catch yourself. Aim for 3 5-ounce servings weekly. Canned wild salmon counts just as much as fresh.
What about before bed? I heard something about yogurt repairing muscle while you sleep.
Full-fat Greek yogurt at night. Casein drips amino acids steadily for 4 to 7 hours while you sleep, which helps older adults keep significantly more leg muscle. Stir in a little honey for better absorption. Muscle repair happens overnight, so that's prime time to feed it. Up next, your soup can might be hijacking your hormones. Stay tuned.
Wait, my favorite soup can is doing what to my hormones? I thought that was just plastic water bottles.
The plastic lining inside leaches BPA right into your lunch. One study found urinary BPA levels spiked 1,600% after just 2 canned drinks compared to the same drink from a glass bottle. That is not a rounding error.
But I recycle the can and rinse it. Doesn't that help at all?
Recycling and rinsing do not stop leaching at the molecular level. Even paper receipts are coated in BPA, with one study linking receipt exposure to a 50% drop in testosterone levels in adolescent boys. That is a direct endocrine hit.
What about BPA-free labels? I bought those cans on purpose thinking I was safe.
Those often swap in BPS, which appears equally problematic based on early data. Easy swaps are glass or stainless steel for storage, glass bottles for drinks, and digital receipts when offered. Skip disposable coffee cups too. Even paper ones have a plastic inner lining that leaches into hot liquid when heated.
Even my morning paper coffee cup? You're seriously killing my whole routine.
Even paper disposable cups have a plastic inner lining that leaches when heated. Opt for a ceramic mug or stainless thermos. Small swaps add up to measurable hormone protection. Up next, why healthy food tastes bland and exactly when it finally stops. Don't miss it.
Healthy food tastes like punishment, and everyone pretending otherwise is lying to themselves.
Your taste buds are hijacked by salt and fat. Dr. Alan Goldhamer says it takes about 1 month to neuroadapt to less salt and closer to 3 months to adapt to less fat before satiety signals reset and simple whole foods start tasting genuinely satisfying again.
So I'm supposed to suffer for 3 months? That's the plan?
Most people quit 1 week too early. Here is the proof you should push through. Only 6.8% of Americans hit healthy ranges on all 5 standard markers: fasting glucose, triglycerides, HDL cholesterol, waist circumference, and blood pressure.
6.8%? That's almost nobody.
Your blood work needs real food. Your tongue just needs patience. And we promised you the last one takes 30 seconds and works tonight. Here it is. Set a phone reminder with those 2 numbers. 1 month, 3 months. It takes 30 seconds and it works tonight because the next time your meal tastes flat, you'll know you're 1 day closer instead of 1 day from quitting.
Okay, that's actually manageable if you know the finish line. Fine, you got me.
Your 6-day challenge. Day 1, track your fiber. Day 2, front load it at lunch. Day 3, hit 20 to 30 grams of protein at every meal. Day 4, chop garlic first and pick wild salmon. Day 5, swap 1 can or plastic cup for glass or ceramic. Day 6, post that sticky note and outlast the bland phase.
I'm Team Outlast the bland phase.
And I'm Team Savor the Reset. Tell us your side in the comments.
Like this video if you made it this far, subscribe for more deep dives, and remember, if your food tastes boring, your body is probably thanking you.
What do you call a skeptical chicken? Agnostic.
That was terrible. See you next time.
Daily